Hello everyone. In this video, we will continue with use case model. First, I want to discuss what we did so far. We have completed the non-functional requirements, functional requirements, actors, the problem in the current system, and the introduction in the previous videos. So let's go into the use case model. We want to start with the use case diagram. I'm using Draw.io. We want to use the light theme. Let's start with the system. I'll add a couple more shapes from UML. I didn't find any specific shape for use case system, which is a rectangle that you will see holding every use case. So we will just continue with a normal rectangle. We have user and we have admin. We put admin on the right because admin just reacts. So it's a secondary actor. Let's visit our functional requirements. So first we have system shall allow users to register. And it also allows users to log in with their email and password. So we can make this a single use case. Or I think I want it as separate use case. Then we can extend this. We can say email is already registered, or we can say existing account. Let's use this instead. We want to save the session so that user doesn't need to log in again and again. I have a feeling that this extends arrow is supposed to be used with class diagrams because it says generalization. So what I'll do instead is I'll just take an arrow and modify it. Next, we want to add system shall allow users to manage their account. Interact with post means liking, sharing, and commenting. I think we want to merge these two because we're interacting with posts here. We can say interact with comments. Users can view their analytics summary. Let's focus on the main use case first, the main functional requirements, like buying connects. We can buy connects either with card or manual payments. We can call it transfers. So let's extend the buy connects use case. This means buy connects is general. So when you try to buy connects, you can either buy with card or by transfer. Let's change all these arrows from the user to not have arrowheads. We want to have an include relationship from buy connects by transfer with approved payment. I also want to have an extend relationship to contact support. I do want to add every functional requirement like see pending approved and rejected manual payments. This is just viewing So I only want to add the actions like submit and appeal. So the admin is supposed to view the appeal and make a decision on it. You can see here we have admins, view, approve, and reject appeals. We have connection with users. We will just leave this. We don't want to add it on the diagram. We want to add donation because it is an action, and also we want to add chat. We will ignore all of these. Giving free connects is automatic by the system, and receiving connects from incoming connections is just part of the flows from add connections. Finally, viewing the connect history, we can add it, but since we are not adding view as action, we can just ignore it as well. Next, we have categorizing incoming text as requests. This one is done by the system, but you can see here that users actually move the conversation to primary or secondary. We have archive conversations. We have send post to conversation, create group conversation for version 2, but we will mention that in the diagram itself. And we have react, replay forward. This is about messages, so we can add this as interact with messages. So let's start with archive, then we go to send post. Okay, since the system will automatically send the feed, we don't want to have it as a use case, but searching for post is user initiated, so we will add it. Also, searching for other users and visiting their profile will be another use case. We also want to report on posts, and we have contact support. Next, we will go into the admin actions. So let's start with the search for posts. Let's now continue with the admin actions. Admins can view, approve, or reject manual payments. We did this as approve payments. We have approve payment here. We also have see all manual payments. This is not an action that we want to add in the use case diagram. We have see all reported posts. This is not an action either. And then we see moderate reported post. We want to add this and temporarily disable posting, liking, and commenting for users. You can say restricting user activity. See banned users is not what we want. View reported messages. Remove a connection. We actually want it. And approve or reject appeals. We had added this as respond to appeal. We can say decide appeal. We have dismiss reports, and we have restore dismissed reports. Let's add one for decide reports. Let's add the use case diagram here. We can say Cool. So we have this. Let's try it with our website. We have our use case diagram here. Because this is SVG, I don't think we are going to lose the quality.